What's up, y'all? Cece back with another video, and I have a gang of new makeup sitting right here beside me that we are going to use today, all right? We are going to do a sexy Valentine's Day look. Hopefully you guys love this look and it's good for all of your Valentine's dates that you have. I know it's like a last minute look, but hopefully you guys enjoy. And if you don't want to use it for Valentine's Day, baby, just use it on a random Tuesday, okay? It will be sure to turn heads. I haven't even done it yet, but I know it's gonna turn heads, okay? I'm just saying. So like I said, we have all new makeup sitting here. We're gonna go ahead and prime the eyes. I'm gonna attempt to do a cut crease today. So yeah. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes using the Fenty Beauty Eye Primer. I have been loving this primer lately, so I'll go ahead and prime my entire eye with it.
Looks at me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't.
So I have this contour kit out by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna take this light beige shade right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and set that primer with it.
Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat.
So for the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. And I know this is not new on the market, but it's new to me and it's new from me to you because I haven't used this one. And this is the Bling Boss palette from the Vault collection. So I'm gonna use this today, and it just looks like that. It's so gorgeous. All right, I don't even know what we're doing here today, you guys, but we're gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna go in my crease right now with this shade, and I'm gonna use it as a transition color. Next, I'm gonna take this purple shade right here, and I'm gonna also put that in my crease as well. More so my upper crease we're going to do. And I'm using the Morphe M441 to do that. And these shades are super pigmented, so I only get a little bit on my brush, and then I work it in there. A bold color, your job when you put it in the crease like this is to make it look softer. So to really soften it out and kind of blow that color out so it doesn't look super harsh, like you just put a super harsh shade right there in your crease. To actually do the cut in the crease, I'm going to take this really tiny little detailed brush. This is the Luxie 131 Mini Angles brush, and I'm going to use this shade right here called Mystic, and I'm going to put that right in the crease and really make a line to cut across. even more, I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas, and I hauled this in my last haul video, so if you guys haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and just carve out the lid shade with this, and it's just basically like a paint on primer to help you carve out the lid shade. But if you don't have this, you can certainly use concealer, or I like to use like MAC paint pots or anything like that. So when you're doing cut creases, you also want to assess your lid shade, because I've discovered I don't have much lid space. I mean, I have enough, but I wish I just had a little more. But some people have even less than I do. So what you may have to do is create your own crease, meaning when you're putting the crease line in there, you may want to just go a little above your natural crease line if you need to create more lid space for yourself. So that's just a little tip that I've learned over the years while doing cut creases. So I have two options for the lid shade. I want to go in with this shade right here called Bling Bling. It's super duper pretty. But then I also have this Makeup Revolution Flawless Foil Kit that I got from Ulta. And they have these on clearance for like $2 a kit now. And so I picked up several shades. I can't get it out. So I don't know how blingy this is going to be, but this is how it looks. And this one's in the shade Rival, and it's like this baby pink shade, but it comes with the intensifying primer and then also the shadow. So I want to put this on the lid, but I want to put the shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette on the lid underneath. So I think that's what we're going to do. That's actually pretty intense. So I don't know if the lid shade is gonna make it even more intense, but that's actually pretty intense. So I don't know, let's try it. So what I'm gonna do is dip the brush into the eyeshadow. Oh, it's creamy. It's like super creamy. Ooh, oh, those are, oh, okay. It's like, the product is like moving around though. It's not staying put. What do you guys think so far? I know it looks a little sloppy. We'll clean it up, but I think it looks really pretty so far. So I'm gonna take that small Luxie brush and go back into this Jaclyn Hill palette, into the shade Mystic right here, and I'm just going to add that back to the crease. I'm gonna be pretty heavy-handed with it too, because I wanna just clean this whole thing up and make it look super cut and clean. Alright, so I'm kind of really loving this look right here. Y'all, I just had sushi in my teeth that whole time and didn't know. That's how my day's been going. So now that we have the eyes done, I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes and liner, and I will be right back. So I am back. Liner and lashes are on. I ended up using the Ardell Faux Mink Luxuriously Lightweight number 810s. So this is the packaging, and the lashes are really pretty. They're super lightweight. I love them. I love the whole Faux Mink line by Ardell. And we're gonna hop into the face. So I have this brand new blending sponge. This is by the brand Practic, which is a sister company of Sigma Beauty. Now you guys know I'm a Sigma affiliate, so they did send me this sponge to try out. And I mean, I'm really critical on my blending sponges. I already don't think this is going to be my favorite sponge that I reach for, but I haven't used it yet, so I could be a liar. Let's go ahead and let's start with the face and we'll see. I'm priming using the NYX Pore Filler Primer. I haven't used this in a while, and it's such a good primer. I mean, such a good primer. For foundation, we're going to use this brand new Morphe foundation. This is in the shade F3.110, and I've heard a lot of mixed reviews from my girls with melanin in their skin, so I don't know how this is gonna go. It's supposed to be full coverage, it's supposed to be beautiful, and I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, so let's go ahead and try it on the face. Yeah, see, the sponge is not soft like my Sonia Kashuk or my Beauty Blender. It's not as soft. I'm not feeling the sponge. FYI. It's way too hard. Ooh. And this foundation, the color is a bit off. In my opinion, it's a little darker than the color on my face, so FYI. All right, so here's the foundation fully blended. I think it does look pretty on the skin. Again, the color isn't quite right, but I think it looks pretty on the skin. It looks skin-like in my opinion. It's not like one of those super flawless foundations where you put it on and you're like, girl, my skin is like flawless. It's not one of those. It's really skin-like and it's pretty. It's just, it's skin-like, which I'm more of a flawless foundation kind of girl. But let's keep going. Let's just keep going. We're gonna take the Morphe. This is the new concealer that they have. I got the shade C2.55 and it just looks like that. I'm gonna take that, but I'm gonna use a brush to blend it out because I can't do that sponge anymore. So I'm gonna use this new Eco Tools. It's called the Ultimate Cover Brush and it came in a little set. I hauled this for you guys a little bit ago. And so I'm gonna use this to blend out the concealer versus the blending sponge because I just can't do it. All right, so this concealer has one of those flat doe foot applicators that I like the flat flexible ones, which I like that. All right, I think this one's too small for my taste, so I'm gonna switch to the medium size one. This one's called the Ultimate Pop Brush. So I'm gonna switch to this one and see if it works better. Yeah. This concealer definitely dries down quickly. I feel like I can already tell it's not gonna be a favorite, but let's keep using it. So now that the concealer is done, let's take this brand new setting powder from Makeup Revolution. This is the Bake and Blot powder and it's in the Banana Deep shade. So it just looks like that. And I'm gonna take the sponge and I'm gonna take the slanted side of it. And I'm gonna dip it into the powder and set that concealer. So I can't say we're doing a full beat face without the cream contour. So we're gonna take this deeper Morphe concealer. This one's in the shade C5.35. And I'm just going to, I haven't opened this yet. Ooh. I'm just going to cream contour with it. sharpen the contour on the face, I'm gonna take this Bacon Blot powder again, and I'm just going to outline it. Boom. All right, so I'm super excited now. Let's set the entire face. And how I'm gonna do that is by taking this new Stila powder. It is a powder in a bottle is what it is. It's the In the Buff powder spray, and I got mine in the shade medium deep. I have never seen a powder spray before. I don't know what that means. I don't know how that works, but we're gonna try it out today, y'all. So it looks like it would be a liquid, but it's a powder in here. So when whoa, that just went everywhere. I just sprayed it and it's spilling. Actual powder came out. Whoa, okay. Let me go get a towel. So do I spray this on a brush? I'm guessing I just spray it on a brush. There's like actual powder coming out of here. Pretty though. I was laughing at it because I'm like, there's no way this gimmicky product is gonna do anything, but it's actually really pretty on the skin. Okay, I'm kind of intrigued. I'm gonna go in with a brand new bronzer. This is the Natasha Denona Contour Sculpting Powder. So we're gonna use that, and that's how it looks. Very, very gorgeous. I'm gonna take this blush duo palette by Natasha Denona, and I'm gonna use this blush right here and just sweep that on the cheeks. So sticking with the pinky theme, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This one's in the shade Molten Peach, and it's a peach version of the most beautiful highlighter at the drugstore, basically. And it just looks like that. So I'm gonna go in on my cheeks with that. Super cute. Now before we move into the lips, I need to finish up the eyes. So I'm gonna pull this palette back out, and I'm going to add this deep shade Mystic right here. I'm gonna add that on my lower lash line. Into the lips, we're going to do 2 lip options. I know I promised you guys a Valentine's Day look with a bold lip, so I'm going to do a nude lip first, and then I'll show you guys the look with a more bolder lip. So I'm taking this NYX lip liner in brown. You guys know this is one of my favorites. For the lip topper, I added the Milani. This is the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in Soft Rose. It's so pretty. So this is what I have for the neutral look. Okay, so I zoomed you guys out a bit so you can see the next look. I don't know, y'all. I kind of don't want to take off this nude lip. I think it is super beautiful. But what we're going to use next is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Haze. And it's a deeper shade, but I think it's really pretty. I think this eye look is too much to go bright bold, so we'll go deep bold. You guys, so we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed the products, and enjoyed the look. If you decide to recreate this look on social media, make sure you tag me either on Instagram or Snapchat. Show me your looks, you guys. I want to see how you looking, okay? I want to see those V-Day looks. But yeah, I think we discovered some keepers today. This Stila in the Buff powder spray really shocked the hell out of me. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I thought it was gonna be weird, but it's actually not a bad product. Like, this powder is really pretty on my skin. So FYI, for all of you skeptical about buying this, I would totally check this out. I really loved the Natasha Denona contour powder. That was a really nice one. You guys know how I felt about the blending sponge. I just wasn't a huge fan, and I already knew I was gonna love this, but this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette Bling Boss, like, look at my eyes. It's amazing, okay? Amazing. And so was this Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. I really love that product as well. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, or you want to see any of these products in a more in-depth video, maybe a full review or something like that, let me know down below and I could definitely do that for you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my content and you're already subscribed to this channel. If not, go ahead and subscribe, follow me on social media, click the notification bell. You guys know the drill. I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.